Hi, Laura with Create Thou Art. Last time we did a refinish project where we stained and varnished an old rocking chair. This time we're going to take an old kid's chair, and it didn't have any stain or varnish on it, as you can see. It probably had been sitting outside in the weather. The varnish that was on it is all chewed up and messed up, so I took a sander to it, a palm sander, and sanded it down really well. And now we're going to put some primer on it. My intention is to paint it with a really cool little kid design, and it's going to go on an auction for our local fair. But wanted to show you kind of the process, and again, don't be scared to give something a try, even if you've never done it. Lots of folks are flipping furniture and doing all kinds of stuff, and this is kind of the process that they go on. So I wanted to show you what it looks like. So I just bought some really simple plain primer, nothing super specific or stupendous, and I got a big gallon, see there, so then that way I can do it on a lot of projects, and sometimes it's just good to have some of that stuff on hand. So I am going to start painting this, and we'll get started. Thanks. Hi, Laura with Create Thou Art, and we are back with the chair. I had primed it, and then I went ahead and put a couple coats of blue, like I drew on the top what my design was going to be, figured it all out. I've painted the bottom, and I'm going to do I did a couple coats of blue, and now I'm painting the back. I'm going to let this dry and paint a couple more coats so that it's really solid. I have my design here. I'm going to kind of work on that, and we'll just kind of keep going. But I just wanted to check in and kind of get you caught up as to where we were, rather than showing all of that process, which it was just kind of plain basic painting. That wasn't anything super specific. The paints that I'm using are just some of these Anitas that you can get other places. You can get them lots of different places, and I'm also using some paint that I got from just small containers of paint, and we're just kind of going with that. Most of it is indoor-outdoor, just because that way, in case they put it on the front porch or whoever gets it, will be able to use it kind of wherever they want, and won't have to worry about moisture. I'm also using a small brush like this and a small brush like this, and I'll probably get even more detailed and small brush whenever I get ready to do the top with the actual storybook picture. So it's supposed to be a storybook on the seat where it looks like a castle is coming out of it, and we'll just see how it all kind of turns out. So keep watch. Bye. Laura with Create Thou Art. I wanted to show you the chair now that it's all done. I didn't do any of the progress video just because it was done over such a long period of time, doing a little bit here or there, but I wanted to show you the final result. So here you go. I'm going to show you. Take you on a tour. So here is the final result. We have a wizard and a dragon, and I'll show you more about that later. We have the Wicked Witch. We have an owl. We have the treasure chest. We have 3 blind mice. Let's see, there's the 3 blind mice. Of course, the carriage. Back in the back, we have, I don't know if you can see it, there's a wheel, a spinning wheel there. Here is Rapunzel's hair. On the side here, we have Jack and the Beanstalk. There is an axe. There is a, let me see if I can get it so you can see it. All right, so we're back. So here is a harp and some eggs. Again, Jack and the Beanstalk. Here is an axe and the 3 blind mice. Back here we have a spinning wheel in the window. We have Rapunzel and her hair. We have a witch and her apple. We have, of course, Tinkerbell. We have a dragon, but the cool thing about this dragon is that he goes under the chair and back up here, which is kind of cool. So here's his head, and he goes under the chair and back up here to his tail, and we just added some flames. So there is the chair, and with the castle coming, it's supposed to look like it's coming out of the storybook. So, and then the briars that we hear so much about always, and there's the chair. Now it's going to go to a chair auction. So if you do a chair, it doesn't have to be this elaborate. Just paint it fun and have some fun. And again, let's say I didn't like it, I could paint over it and try again. So have some fun and paint a chair. Bye, guys. Thank you.